Hey everybody, it's Curtis here with CP's Junk Removal Services. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Just wanted to give you guys some updates on how you can make money in junk removal and hauling, as well as landscaping. And most of you know me for doing junk removal, but I'm gonna throw in some landscaping too, because that's what I actually started out in. I started out doing landscaping actually years ago in North Carolina, before I moved to Tennessee, and started out doing mulch. Would do it off and on, moved to Tennessee, got back into landscaping, and then I discovered this thing called using your pickup truck to remove unwanted items from people's homes, and they'll pay you for it. And when I saw how much more opportunities there were in junk removal and less time that it took to make money, then it was a no-brainer for me. I switched over completely to the junk removal. Every once in a while I may do some landscaping now. We used to do things such as cutting grass, mulching, planting trees and shrubs, weed eating, digging trenches, digging out new mulch beds. So, but just wanted to give you a little bit of background of how I got started in doing junk removal. It actually started from landscaping. So a lot of people want to know, how can you make money in junk removal? Here's my opinion. Here is my expertise. Here is my experience. First things first, once you've got a vehicle, of course, your vehicle is the life of your business. Your engine is the life of your business, so you want something reliable. I started out with a Dodge pickup truck. I'll have to show y'all some pictures of that one day. I started out with a Dodge Ram, a 1994 pickup truck. Started posting ads on Craigslist, and people were calling me back to back. It was a learning experience for me, because now I look back, there were jobs that I would quote for like $80. Now I charge about $300 to $400 for those jobs. So I was just doing something to earn extra money at the time. And yes, I really was just cutting myself short, but was just getting out there to earn the extra cash. And this was with a 94 Dodge pickup truck. If you look at some of my Facebook page at CP's Junk Removal Services, or my actual website, cpjunk.com, you'll see that Dodge truck on there. That's the truck I started in doing junk removal before I got any of my trailers, or before I even purchased another truck. So the main thing in junk removal, in my opinion, other than having the customer, step one, get you something that you can remove the junk away with, whether it's a pickup truck, a car with a trailer, just something that you can haul stuff away with. And remember, your engine, you need a vehicle that's reliable, because it's the lifeblood of your business. Now, of course, we know without a customer, you have no business. So yes, you do need your customers, but once you get those customers, you got to have something to remove the junk with, or transport the furniture in. So you want a good running vehicle. And the last tip I'm going to leave you with, because I'll leave you guys some more tips on how to make money in junk removal, is you need to show up for these jobs. Showing up is the main thing to getting you, to earning you revenue, to building your customers, clientele. You have to show up for these jobs. The reason I say that is because you never know who they're gonna link you to in the future, who that customer knows, and what repeat business that can get you. So believe it or not, I've got repeat customers off of Craigslist from 4 years ago that still call me, that use me for all of their junk removals. I'm their number one go-to. Leave reviews online, even for moving stuff. And I started out doing landscaping for them, and it switched over into the junk removal, and now they use me for it. So you've got to show up for these jobs. That's the number one thing when it comes to getting out there. Once you've got your truck or whatever you're using to haul stuff, you've got to show up for these jobs. Reason I say that is because there was one job that I drug my feet on years ago. I didn't want to. I went and gave the guy an estimate. He didn't want to use me the first time. I don't know if my estimate was too high at the time, but then he called me back to get out there. It was at a chicken coop / farm. He had all these chickens around, chicken feed. It was a mess out there. He called me back and he said, "Hey Curtis, can you come back out here to this property and take a look at it and you know, give me and go ahead and get started." And I can't remember if I gave him another estimate. I think we went with my original. Actually, we did a second estimate because he had other things he needed me to haul off. With that property, I actually landed some great equipment. I'll just say that. Some great equipment. Actually, one of my trailers that I use now off of that job. Had I not shown up, because I was slow to get to that job because I knew there was a lot of stuff. It was me by myself at the time. I had no help, and I just really wasn't looking forward to going out to this particular property. But when I showed up there, it was raining, muddy. It was just unpleasant at the time. Just it didn't smell really well, but it was work, and he wanted it done. This guy, I believe he owns a restaurant. He may own a few of them in town, out in Gray. But I say that to say this. When I showed up, at first I was down in my spirit. I didn't want to, you know, get out there because I wasn't looking forward to this particular job. But after being out there, I said, okay, I'll go ahead and do it. He was on the phone, and he had one of his relatives say, "Hey, Curtis, my brother wants to speak to you." And he said, "Hey, Curtis, I need you to take away this trailer as well." And I mean, that put so much pep in my step. Had I not showed up for that job, I wouldn't have got that. So that's just an example. I mean, there's been so many other great reasons to show up because you want a great reputation, but you must show up for these jobs. You have to. So, hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to have more videos on how you can make money in junk removal, as well as just entrepreneurial work as well. One moment, please. And don't forget to like our YouTube channel and subscribe. Visit us at our website at cpjunk.com, Facebook at CP's Junk Removal Services, and I'll be giving you guys more tips on how you can make money being an entrepreneur, as well as making money in junk removal. All right, here's one of my regular customers. We're ready to get started. And hey, I'll give you guys a video tonight when we unload this at the recycling center. Y'all have a great day. Give us a call, 423-943-6432, cpjunk.com. Thank you.